Southside organization, we're part of a national organization that's nationwide. We're the Southside chapter, there's a Northside chapter, and now I just found out that there's a Westside chapter. So we have members, Northside, nationwide, we have thousands of members. What we do is that we endorse candidates that are running for elections, from presidential all the way down to aldermanic, mayoral, state representatives, governors, clerks, water reclamation, etc. So we endorse candidates. It's free. They don't pay us anything. We are all volunteers. We are all not paid, and we just vote.
This campaign is about our community. This campaign is about people in Chicago, but it's also about people in South suburbs. Yes. It's also about the people in Will County.
Yes. Why am I running for the 7th Congressional District? I'm running because this district, right now, has 3 times the unemployment rate as the national average. Yes. And I think it's about time that members of Congress start taking responsibility for what happens back home.
This is about people over politics. Yes. This has nothing to do with a Democrat or a Republican. This is about you and your money, actually. Yes. If you all live in this state, we're messing with your money or not taking action to get your money out. That's all I see.
And if you don't know what the Water Reclamation District does, we do 2 things. We treat wastewater and we manage stormwater. So it's granted it's not the sexiest thing, but it's probably one of the most important agencies in our area because we are very lucky to live next to 20% of the world's fresh water in our backyard.
I'm running for 22nd District State Representative because I believe it's time for change. You know, my opponent's been in 45 years now and controls the entire system. So if we can beat him, we've got a real shot at changing the system.
My whole role is to register as many ex-offenders or ex-felons as I can. I have 2,500 trained deputy registrars under my name of In the Know with Mo. And it's very important that we get these ex-felons and ex-offenders registered and take them to the poll.
The problem now with the budget is we've gone so long without a budget that the cuts would have to be so deep or the revenue increase so large that it's going to be very difficult to get people to take that sort of vote, I think, before an election. Now, we all run for public office to do the hard things, and I've done hard things that have gotten me primary challenges.
It's so important that we have someone in this office that will protect the records for the citizens and for the citizens only. That will ensure that we have equal access to justice for everyone. And that's the kind of thing that I've been doing since I've been in this office.
Take a look at my 2 opponents. My 2 opponents, you know, Dorothy Brown, Clerk Brown, who stood up and talked to you about things that she promised to do 15 years ago when she took office. They're still not done.
I was born and raised in Inglewood and Woodlawn. We hear about those communities on the news for all the wrong reasons. All right. I represent what our young men can and will become when they are given opportunities for education and take advantage of it, and opportunities for jobs. We can't allow the judicial system to put felonies on our kids for the same thing that their counterparts from Wilmette get a call to the police station to come pick them up. We have got to stop. Judges matter.
That I'm in support of the organization here, and we have to continue to rally and fight and stand up for progress here in the state of Illinois. And I'm glad to see a lot of the candidates stepping up, taking on some of the incumbent people like Congressman Davis, taking on Congressman Bobby Rush, and some of the people that just have the courage. Even Brother Jason taking on House Speaker Madigan. That's very important because the machine has had the state in a gridlock for many, many years, and we have to step up and challenge the machine as much as we can.